Hello, good morning everybody. My name is Keith and this is another episode of Sunday Morning Train Ride. This time with the number 29. So, we are on Zentralschweiss route Luzern-Sursee and it's the latest games route, I believe so. And we are in beautiful Luzern and looking around here and stuff. I didn't do any train spotting or anything like that. I did not, honestly. I just kicked off the game and did my own stuff and made myself a little bit of coffee and also got myself a bit of orange juice. I hope I sound right. I hope the sound is kind of right, and thank you very much for joining with me. I also wish to thank you for sticking around with my channel while it has been while I've been away from the channel. Judging by the views, there has been some activity, let's say this way. So where have I been? I've just taken really long break from the channel. Some are not my choice. Let's just say life happened, and when life happens, then life happens. I'm happy that life happened, and it happened in a good way. The sound might be a bit off. I might be echoing because I have moved. I decided to get my own home, so I moved a couple months ago, and I'm enjoying my new home, but it is a little bit of echoing. Well, not all the things are going as planned. I thought I will come back earlier a little bit, but it didn't happen because I also had to do a little medical procedure. Surgery, but nothing major. Still quite big blood loss, but I guess that's what comes with it. So I'm gathering my strength. I hope I sound good because it was a dental surgery, and I'd rather not go into details because it's Sunday morning and some of you may want to enjoy your breakfast. If you do, I'm very happy that you are enjoying your breakfast with me while listening to me or coming on a stroll. Now I have a huge calm, and let's listen while this train is leaving. Well, departing, I should say. These trains, the river games, are a bit too loud. I know those trains very well because I commute on them daily basis. They are a little bit too loud. In real life, they are a lot quieter. Basically, what happens when they go past you is you hear that whizzing sound, which is between whiz and whistle, and you hear the traction sound. You do not hear the other bells and whistles as clearly. Yes, you do hear them quite far away when they go fast. But here, Rivet, fix the sounds, please. It's too loud. Those trains are a lot quieter in real life. So, what's on the agenda? We are going on a little journey eventually today, but I also want to say that I'm really grateful that I haven't been completely deserted. Though the views are like, you know, they are my views. So even one view is very good. Today I'm going to talk about a little bit, first of all, for those who don't know what Sunday morning train ride is, it is basically the thing that where I discuss topics about anything. It can be about the blue sky and the color of the ground, which is at the moment it's grayish, brownish. Really hard to figure out the platform color. And today I'm going to do the same. It's all meant to be light-hearted and good, and in good spirits and stuff. Sometimes I discuss a little bit deeper topics. Today is one of those. Well, it can be quite deep, but for me it's light-hearted. It's not deep. It's really light-hearted, and I hope it will brighten up your Sunday as well. Or if you do not watch it on Sunday, then or listen, then train is coming. Then any other day that you are joining with me on this little journey. But otherwise, those trains look alright. No, I could niggle on some minor things, but they look alright. They really do look alright. So as I'm strolling towards the other side of the platform, just look around. Really beautiful. I've never been in Switzerland in real life. Maybe one day. It's really nice and beautiful spring morning. Also, happy Easter, everybody. I hope you enjoy your Easter Sunday. Did you have anything particular that you did do during the Good Friday and old-fashioned Saturday? If you did, then share them. Share your dinners or anything else. I did nothing. I did Sunday morning train ride, episode number 29. But mostly because I didn't do nothing because my mom was here supporting me while I had surgery and stuff, and also a friend was around who I'm really grateful, and I'm busy working anyway during the Easter, so there's really no point to some discoverable to do anything. Well, that's a nice poster, though I would prefer it to be a bit more scenic and stuff. But I'm not complaining. Those posters are really nice touch in my own opinion. Now the train should be here Now. I'll take this one. That's ours. And it is departing 10:05. So we now in Finland those things do not come out. They don't. They just don't come out. Those things. They don't use them in Finland. Do they use them in Switzerland? Let me know if you know. Those platform thingies. So let's see. I have it's my first time on the route. I'm not doing any kind of preview or anything. I'm just looking around the train. So since I'm passenger today, I'm not going in there. Burgers are not really good for your health, so do not go for that. So yeah, it looks like, yeah. I actually don't like these trains. These trains in real life are quite uncomfortable, to be honest. But you do see, yeah, it's it is like a real train that I commute almost with every day, and yeah. In Finland, here's people put their bicycles, and there are flappy chairs that people can sit on. Not that kind of thing. And yes, if I sit, can I sit somewhere, please? Will you sit me? Will you let me? Alright, let's. Yes. If I sit here, then here is the garbage can. Not garbage can, but well, basically you can put garbage over there. So yeah, not bad at all. The floor is nice and correct, and you know, these areas as well, stuff like that. Obviously, we are in Switzerland with this train, so yeah. Yeah. Inside is very much accurate, and when you are in a carriage coach where is a toilet, and you can feel that toilet smell from far away. So if you ever travel on this kind of train, don't be close to the toilet. It smells as hell. It's dirty as well, usually. Awfully dirty. In Finland, anyways. Oh, that's something new. I've never spotted that in real life. So we are going in first class because we can go in a first class, and yes, these things are exactly like in real life. They show also the train speed, the speed the train is traveling at. Oh, all the stations. But in Finland we do not have first class. That's something I guess is well, I cannot say anything, but I hope those shares are in first class are better than actually they are. And usually in real life I sit over there, and obviously things go best. But I'll go to the other side and no, stand up. My controller is a bit happy because it's and this is nice area as well. I hate those. So let's sit, I think. Let's close this one. I think. I don't know which. Let's see here. And we have two and three configuration in Finland. One side is 2 and the other side is 3. Alright, when this train starts to depart, I will catch back up with you. I need to find my Sunday morning train route. Oh, that I wrote. Oh, by the way, that thing is actually accurate. The window tint, it is accurate. It is heavily. The windows on this train are heavily tinted. I'm not even joking. During the night time you cannot see outside at all. Great. I'll have a sip of juice and well, I guess I can go all the way to the end, until the end of the episode now. That's a bit unplanned, by the way. I think I've gone a bit too long babbling about stuff. But well, it's me. I haven't been able to babble for a while, so yeah, now I can. Thanking you in a process. That buzzing sound what you hear now, that's so accurate. Actually. And we are on our way to Sursee. Sursee. I have no idea how to pronounce those names in Switzerland for sure. I even struggle with German stuff, so let's dwell in. Might be a bit deep, but not too deep. I often look around and wonder about people, relationships between different people, and how do they act and react in and towards certain situations. It can be pretty entertaining sometimes, but sometimes also pretty confusing, perhaps. Perhaps odd is the best way to put it, to be fair. Like when someone is expecting help but is unwilling to help others because of whatever quasi reasons they have. Some feel entitled to behave as pricks, some do not see when they have crossed the line and done not a very nice thing. Especially when they do not see that they have done wrong and not even see the reason of why they should apologize. So they don't and act like children. Spoiled brats, really. Those are the people towards whom my goodwill stops. I cross them off usually, put them on my not nice list, naughty list, blacklist, and avoid them, block them away, ignore them, forever. I might speak about a certain situation, but I also may not. I leave myself some privacy on that matter. It is not about the fact that I am not apologetic. I am. Actually, I really am. And I do admit that sometimes I also forgive a bit too easily. Just if others are not, I am not willing to waste my time or energy on them. I tend to move on and bury them, leave them behind as not worth my time. There are other examples as well, and some people make me feel very beautiful when they grace their presence around me. I'm talking about one person here actually, but that is private as well. I'm thankful and grateful towards that person particular because of it, and will forever be in debt to her for that. Her presence makes me happy. I'm blessed. I will never be able to understand why some people, or most as it seems like, are not grateful for the person or people they are with. If you are with someone, shouldn't we do our best to make that other person happy? As if the person who we are with is happy, then we are happy as well, right? Like a butterfly effect, some sort of. If that doesn't make someone happy, then why that someone just doesn't leave and let the other person free? That is my take anyway. I will never want to be with a person who I can't make happy nor proud. I do understand that I may see relationships differently than most, but that's me. Maybe because I've never been in one. Food for thought, innit? For me, the most important would be for the other person to be happy and feel free while being with me. I guess that's why I never push myself on, nor don't go for that extra step that some people might expect, as I am the waiting kind, waiting for the person to come to me. See, that is a freedom of choice to her, power that many people are too afraid to hand on other person's hands. So I will keep on waiting. I also know that this may set me up for a lifetime of loneliness, but if that someone comes around, I truly believe that it is worth to wait. And if not, then it is never meant to happen. Most people are scared of that, I think, and get into relationships with the wrong people and they fail. I am not afraid of that. I just could not forgive myself for being into relationships, because out of fear or because uncomfortability or comfortability or whatever. That is why I also understand when someone denies me for whatever reason, because we all have our reasons. In fact, I think I even admire her and respect her more for that, and also fell harder for her. Still, I am happy. I made myself happy. I think I even love myself now because of it. New year, new life, new me. With new life, I mean a fresh start of a new life. I am happy. I hope she is as well. Speaking of happiness, it has been long and hard road for that. In one episode I was talking about the feeling of joy. Now I can't talk about feeling of happiness, and it feels undescribably beautiful. It is hard to believe that in June 2019 I was dead for a brief moment of time. From my suicide attempt, it has been a very long and hard road, and I am proud of myself and very glad I did not give up and kept on working. My story also shows that if I can do it, anyone can do it. No matter how hard it gets, how difficult, it is possible to recover from depression with a hard work, one small step at a time. And wow, it is worth it. It truly is. And as I arrived to Sursee, I managed to lose a little bit of content, but it's okay. As we are watching that train, I would like to leave you with a train of thought. Inspired by Richard Ashcroft. Life's a struggle. Life's difficult. And it sucks. But it is also incredibly beautiful and worth every struggle 1,000 times over. Let's do this thing called life. Let's not be afraid of it. Let's live. Thank you.